Have you ever wondered why it rains or why there's so much water around us? Well, today I'm going to tell you. Hi, my name is Stephen Lee, and today I'm going to tell you about the water cycle and its importance on Earth. So, what is the water cycle? The water cycle is a continuous process by which water circulates between the Earth's atmosphere, land, and seas. The water cycle is like a running treadmill that it constantly moves as long as there is power. For a treadmill, power comes in the form of electricity. For the water cycle, it comes in the form of the sun. There are 5 steps to the water cycle, and they are evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and percolation. All these steps work together perfectly, like actors on a grand play, in order for the water cycle to work. The first step of the water cycle is evaporation. Evaporation is the process of when liquid water turns gaseous. This process is driven directly by the solar power. When water evaporates, it leaves impurities such as rocks, salt, and organisms behind. The second step of the water cycle, and very similar to evaporation, is transpiration. Transpiration is the act of water evaporating from plant cells. In a sense, this is a way for plants to breathe. Transpiration occurs through tiny pores in a plant cell called stomatas. The water vapors evaporate and travel to the next stop, which is condensation. Condensation is step 3 in the water cycle and is the opposite of evaporation. Condensation is the phenomena of water changing back to its liquid form. Condensation occurs when water vapor drops below its dew point and form clusters with one another to form clouds. Once clouds become too heavy, they move to the next step, precipitation. Step 4 in the water cycle is precipitation, and it's the act of clouds releasing heavy water molecules from itself. Precipitation forms different types of molecular shape in accordance to temperature. Once precipitation occurs, the water that was released becomes percolated in the land. The final step in the water cycle is percolation. Percolation is the act of water filtering down an aerated soil and being stored inside the land. Percolation works under gravity and under aerated soil. The aerated soil acts like a sponge, absorbing all nearby water molecules. Percolation is key in refueling underground water, rivers, and reservoirs. The water cycle has ran these steps for millions of years, and without it, life on this earth wouldn't have existed. My name is Stephen Lee, and I thank you for listening to this presentation, and I hope you learned something new today. Thank you.